Hey, this is Dan
and Bob
from GigaBoots.com, and welcome to We Play Your Mega Maker Levels episode 49. Wow, you know, we haven't really done this before, so I thought maybe we would just check out some levels. Remember how it used to feel back in episode 1 or 2? We're like, oh man, look at these levels. And now, 49 episodes later, generally speaking, we're just like, here's 5 more.
Right. And we don't introduce ourselves.
The funny thing is,
it's awful.
We're just like Russian roulette every night. So this is created by Happygreenfrog, who had some sort of name with adamantium in it, I think, on YouTube.
Okay, sure.
I can't remember. I can't remember it.
I guess.
But somebody
Sparkman's kind of like Wolverine. I mean, he's got claw hands.
Come on, bub. Yeah, he's got like the stance that you expect from Wolverine in a video game. But on episode 48, a viewer had an idea for like, why don't we limit it to the first 100,000 ID numbers? And I thought that was neat.
That is neat.
I wanted to check it out. Because much like us wanting to return to the format and naivete of our early episodes, I wanted to return to the earnestness and naivete of early level submissions.
Before Pepsi Freeze existed.
Right, before Toho Weeb shit and everything else.
Got some branching pathways here.
Oh man.
Lots of randomly selected weapons.
You don't know that it's random yet, but it is.
I see Snake Man, it's random.
That's a really fair call. And I can't even pretend you're wrong. Oh man. Did it.
Snake Man's the perfect weapon for this.
Because it just
because
it makes people go insane. Just ask Wiley.
You can just not even worry about this.
Yeah. There's just so much liveliness in this design, you know?
I like how this level is not it looks like there's a lot going on, but it's not insane.
I don't know, that last screen was pretty fucking pile of shit going on. Need to refill my snakes.
They're important, man.
I mean, they're good for that.
But something about it seems like a more regular level. It's not
compared to what we're used to.
Yeah, there's no Kaizodis going on. There's no
they made a level.
Forced weapons stuff.
Yeah, they made a level.
Right, they made a level. They didn't
it
go
wasn't
crazy.
Like they had an idea.
Right, no. They were like, what if I just this place looks cool. I like these.
Here's some shapes
things
for platforms for you to jump off of. You know, basically the Mega Man equivalent of an RPG Maker RPG. Where, because the limitations of that medium, you don't generally see people who are like, I have these ideas for the combat. It's usually just, here's my story.
Right.
Oh my god.
Well, the story is just a really regular Mega Man level. Maybe he wants more of that, you know? He likes having Snake Man's power, okay?
I mean, fair. It's a pretty cool power, and his level isn't breaking it constantly, so that's good.
Right?
Oh, that's depressing. I don't know what other reaction I was supposed to have, honestly.
So is he Plunger Joe? I don't...
He's a motherfucker to kill, so yes. I just checked for the first time if I had a charge shot. It actually does a decent amount of damage. Weird.
This is a designed boss room.
Yeah.
Got some neat stuff here.
Yeah. There's like an idea here. And it's not a bad one. Like I can use this to ride up and down to hit him. But then I risk smashing myself into the ceiling.
Right?
And there's only one, so it's sane at all, you know? Yet another way in which this differs from more recent submissions.
Right? There's just so much hate to the recent submissions.
They wanted to show us such cruelty.
Yeah.
Yeah, boomerang his ass. Oh.
No more boomerangs for you, Dan.
I wanted to land on the platform and get crushed post the stun that comes from. I liked it.
Yeah,
There was a nice simpleness to it that was appreciable. There were a couple screens that were total fucking clusterfucks, and obviously that could have gone better. But overall, I like it. I like this return to our youth. We were so lively and full of life 2 months ago. Then Acidia happened. The Steel Plant by Zeospark16. We've done another level by Zeospark.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Can I play this one?
No.
Oh well, I tried.
You asked. Fine, here you go.
All right.
Remember that time Halcyon led us a box set? An empty fucking box set of Star Trek movies?
Yeah, I'm looking at the box set right now.
Man, what a dick. Because it's not like we could bomb into his house when he's not fucking there and borrow it. And by the time we get off from work, he's at work. Because he's one of those overnight employees, whereas we're those overnight people.
Oh man.
How's that going for you?
That's hard to shoot.
What other,
it's hard to hate when that happens.
What?
The ladder thing.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Bob.
Hey.
I loved Triptoon's reaction to the Dragon Ball FighterZ videos going up.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Also, I love that Halcyon hates people calling it Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'm not gonna call it Fighters, but I am gonna compromise by running Fighter and Z together to make FighterZ.
You can't just pronounce it as an S like most people.
Well, that's retarded. That's not what's written there. I'm sorry, most people are retarded and can't tell the difference between an S and a Z. Maybe they didn't, survive the 90s. They don't realize that by using it as an S, they're just wrong. You're supposed to leave through the bottom.
Apparently. Oh.
You know what? I don't think I brought this up yet, and I really think it's worth bringing up here. We have a place in town called Frios.
Oh,
now,
no.
we live in a relatively middle-class, lower-class town.
Of course, there are spikes on this next screen off.
There is an upper class, but they're not in the main part of town.
The upper class is above there. It was in his spikes.
Yep. This Frios place, I shit you not, ladies and gentlemen, sells $3.50 ice cream popsicles. And they're not like fancy in any way, like, oh, it must have fruit in it. It must be really fresh. No, they're all sealed in a freezer unit, and the person who's just sitting at the counter watching WoW videos.
Oh my god.
Just like, yeah, it's basically just a countertop. That was a good idea though. Rolling cutter against the, what did we decide? It's Suction Joe? Yeah.
Plunger Joe is what I was saying.
Plunger Joe. I like Suction Joe.
Suction Joe works too.
Yeah.
They're all good.
Plunger Joe. But yeah, he just, you give him $3.50, which the price is not clearly listed on the menu. And then he stops watching his WoW video, opens up this ice cream container. Imagine something kind of like you see at the Asian restaurants, the all-you-can-eats.
Oh yeah.
With the ice cream in it, kind of like that. And he pulls one out and hands it to you, and then he'll scan your cards through a Square unit. Ah yes, early Mega Maker.
This level was really, really bad. I'm sorry. I imagine you've done better by now, but
Oh yeah, no, that other level by Zeospark was not this bad. I know that for a fact.
this was just kind of a mess.
I mean, there's a reason it's 0, and now -1. This level's called To the Coliseum. It's got -1. It's made by Chris Boss. We've done a level by Chris Boss before. I didn't look it up to remember it. I just, was looking.
Right.
I was like, oh, we've done one by Chris Boss. So that means all of you can be angry if you don't like this level.
So,
But that changes nothing.
you think this is just gonna be like basically a little intro to a boss fight?
I'm gonna
Coliseum?
enter the Coliseum through the forest. That is what the description tells me.
Okay, so there's gonna be a little bit of lead up to this Coliseum. I see.
It's some sort of forest.
With those rabbits from 2.
Yeah, everybody loves those rabbits from 2, right?
At least they aren't immortals, like one enemies.
They are pretty stupidly strong, but they aren't quite 1 tier.
Right. Oh, you got a reflector. You could fly.
I wonder if that's what I was supposed to do.
Who knows?
Whatever.
So, is this just Woodsman's level, or is this like a mashup?
You mean the assets or
Yeah,
the layout? Okay. There are things that are not Woodman.
Okay. You fool, Joe. Fool.
I'm too strong. Speaking of which, I tried that monster that's named Strunk.
I thought it was
Or
Gronk.
Gronk. The first time I read it, I was like, Strunk. But yeah, no, it is Gronk. It tastes like a monster that's flavored like a Red Bull.
That's still the weirdest thing I could think of.
It's just really strange.
Like a blueberry Red Bull or just a regular?
No, just a regular Red Bull. I wish it was a blueberry Red Bull. God damn, those are tasty. And I really shouldn't drink them. But I do anyways.
Dan has an addiction.
Yeah, no, I do. Whatever. To the cornfield.
Sniper Joe isn't real.
I'm on to you.
I guess it was made by accident up here.
How the hell do you make this by accident?
I don't know.
Maybe there's an alternate path.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, he's too powerful.
Stalemate, motherfucker. This seems kind of lame to have to, like, that's not very exciting to just drop down a hole. Get sealed in a room with a plunger guy. Like, what's the point?
Look, he wanted to make you fight a plunger guy. That's all it was. Oh, and here we are in the Coliseum.
This doesn't really look like a coliseum. Like, I generally think of coliseums as mostly like things where you can see outdoors. You know, because the open sky.
Right.
So like maybe the layout should have allowed for the top half of this to not be that background. You know?
Yeah, it'd be neat if he made something like that. Instead, here we are.
I'm just saying, like, you know, the level's called To the Coliseum. I feel like,
look,
99% of the points here should be how much of a coliseum this looks like.
Look, the Coliseum.
I don't see a vomitorium. I don't see any pompous douche-holes.
You can't even shoot the vomitorium. What are you talking about?
No, you leave through the vomitorium.
Whatever.
You know, it's cool.
You can come. It's both ways. He clears his only one entrance.
Either way, I'm just gonna. Not true. Have you tried skydiving? This level is Rock Holee by Kuropo, and I'm gonna take this controller because I do not feel fulfilled after the Coliseum. Yeah. I know, weird, but I don't know.
What does the two E's mean? What do you think?
It could be holee. Judging by the description, either this person is young and cannot spell right, or is foreign.
Okay. Whoa.
So
that's a pile of spikes.
In case, you know.
Yeah.
Gonna leave me options as a player. Mega Man's really the first immersive sim.
Whoa. These screen spaces. They're going crazy.
They allow me to reflect with their advanced graphics techniques of screen space reflection. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, no, this this is really weird to just keep sliding deeper and deeper into the earth.
Oh, you're on the staircase for some reason.
To hell. I didn't realize hell had a staircase on the way. That's neat.
Yeah.
You know? It'd really suck if you wore yourself out.
Look.
What if you slipped?
Read Dante's Inferno. He covers it.
Does he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he takes the staircase out.
Of hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of dumb.
Sure is Dante's Inferno. I love Agro's description of Dante's Inferno of the writer basically just fills hell with a bunch of people he doesn't like.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was pretty like, oh great, it did that thing that Mega Maker does. It's so great. But I mean, now you're going back up, so I guess it took a left
That
turn.
maybe I'm Dante.
Yeah, maybe.
None of these abilities help me with this.
No, not really. It's gonna be tough. If only, God, if only any of these would be transitioned properly so that it might load right.
Yeah, I guess we lucked out on the way down, really.
Right. You just never know what's gonna Maker's gonna do.
You never know what's gonna come through that door.
Yeah, no. It's real dangerous here in Mega Maker Town.
Yeah. It's a lot like the show, the survival horror show, Pawn Stars.
Yeah, I mean, usually like some sort of axe murderer comes through those doors, right?
Yeah, like Pat the NES Punk.
Has he showed up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he brought in his insanely rare NES cartridge, and
they were like, "What is this?"
What was it? What's the name of the fat guy? Whatever. The fat guy was just like, "Oh man, they don't let me spend this much money," and he's like, "It's actually a really good price for it." Oh man, I've edited too much footage of Pat. I nailed Pat maybe a bit too well for me to be comfortable with, because whatever. In any case.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, so
but
he basically just was like, they don't let me spend this much money, and that was that.
God,
but you
now
know,
I'm
it was
like
the reality
Chumley
TV.
or something?
Chumley, yeah.
Okay.
Damn it, Muggsy! So hey, guess what I noticed?
What's up?
Only one of these weapons is super effective. The rest of them take a lot of weapon energy, but only do one hit. My base shot doesn't hit him.
Wow. It's some good combination of things to have. I noticed the Stone Man doesn't like using his stone shield very much. He just seems to want to jump at you.
Okay, nope. Cause I don't have weapon energy. He's now impossible.
Crash bomb
I guess
didn't do anything.
I guess I didn't crash bomb him or pharaoh him. I forgot I had that many weapons. Let's see, maybe I feel like crash bomb should do it.
Huh, didn't blow up.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It looks so funny bouncing around with him, you know?
Yeah. There we go. It blew up that time.
Yeah, I wonder what's up with that.
Mega Maker. Mega Maker.
Okay.
Yeah. Mega Maker.
So Dan, what do you think of Dante's Inferno?
Books. Here you go, Bob. You can play this one. This is Final Fantasy VII in summary by Nihilna.
All right.
It's got 19 points. This better be the best damn level we've ever played.
Right, I mean, he's gonna summarize all of Final Fantasy VII in a Mega Man level. It has to be amazing. Nightman's there. He could be Sephiroth. Or maybe Vincent?
Okay,
or something.
We gotta talk, Bob.
I don't know.
You have this toy you've had since you were a kid lying out, as though you were recently using it.
Uh-huh.
It's a Mario with a suction cup that attaches to a plastic base with a spring inside, so you push it down. It sits perfectly still, and then it hops like that, stupidly.
Right, yes.
Clearly Mario 3 era.
Uh-huh.
I think I just said Mario, but whatever. Why is that sitting out, and what have you been doing?
Oh, it got pulled out.
Will I run another YouTube channel? Hey, it's me. Nostalgia Bob. I remember these.
Toys.
I got this bucket of shit. Isn't this nostalgic?
That didn't want to work too well.
Crash bomb.
Oh, is there on? There it is. There's just so many things, man.
Yeah, whenever I run to a huge fucker like that, I just try to immediately see if I have crash bomb. But you're not wrong. You have a shitload of things.
So I'm thinking this is supposed to be the raid on the.
Okay, so
the terrorist attack. Yeah, the bombing mission.
Dun dun dun. Ba 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 ba. Oh,
okay, that's not
I couldn't tell either. That's how that song went, right? It was Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was. Oh no.
There's actually a Steve Gunner song that took the Super Mario World sound font and made Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I remember.
That was pretty
good.
that was pretty amusing. It may have sounded like dog shit, but it was pretty amusing. Okay, here we go. Now we're going up through here.
Now, I feel like we changed location, so maybe this is supposed to be the Final Fantasy VII. Oh my god. Do I have...
Too bad you don't have Shine to just like
Right,
sit
just
there and
hold it.
flex the whole way up.
Whatever! That used almost all of that.
Yeah,
It was okay. It's okay.
it's okay. So Bob, I'm completely lost on this end of Final Fantasy, so you're gonna have to try to not only figure out what's going on, but fill in the rest of us.
Maybe we're still in the bombing mission. Maybe we're attacking Shinra Tower now.
Okay, that is a tower. Oh,
well,
wow.
I guess
okay.
now we've left Midgar.
Are we gonna get Red 13?
We might be getting Red 13, or maybe we're on the way to the Chocobo farm.
Okay, well, I know which one of those is more of a highlight for me personally.
It's Chocobo
Okay,
farm, of
we are
course.
no longer... Maybe we're going to get the Golden Chocobo or Knights of the Round.
That'd be quite the skip if it was.
Well, we're now crossing the ocean, okay? So we got the Golden Chocobo. We're crossing the ocean and we're gonna go get Knights of the Round.
That's like all post-game stuff there, Dan. It's
Yeah, I know. He cut... Look, he's doing highlights.
see, this is... So that was... Oh man, so am I now going just to the resort town?
I
after the
presume
water?
that was a weapon.
Maybe,
No,
maybe
you-
that
I
could have
feel
been,
like that could have been that moment.
That could have been when the weapon first appears. Okay.
I was really scared you weren't going to move to the right. So then you would go back into that immediately. What? What is this? So you just gotta go, no, because that leads you there. You have to make your way all the way out, all the way to the bottom of that without touching any of the teleporters. So you grabbed a teleporter way at the bottom.
All right. Where is my charge kick? There we go.
Like the latency on this even allows you enough time to charge kick out of the way of a spike.
I was holding left the whole time, just so you know.
Okay. Not gonna refill anything.
No. It's not my style.
He hates gravity hold.
Man, nothing else here helps me.
I mean,
well,
Star
guess-
Crash helps you fall a little bit slower. Just a little, and not for very long. Yeah, Shine would have made this a lot easier for sure. Yes! You need to be in the middle,
Yeah,
dude.
I do.
I don't remember this part of Final Fantasy VII. Do you?
No, maybe this is when Cloud is going
Trapped
really,
in his head?
Yeah, trapped in his head.
So,
Man, I'll do both.
the charge kick would have been helpful there.
It's true.
Since that thing's all the way at the bottom of frame.
Right.
Boys.
All right.
Someone during the live stream's like, Dan, you've ruined all of Mega Man's music. All I hear is boys. And the best part is they don't even know why I do that.
Right.
And it would cost me like, I think I looked it up, and I think that stupid ass toy is like $60 now and hard to get a hold of. But they have no idea why I do that. So I find that hilarious. If I may suggest you use the fucking Star Shield.
Yeah, I guess that would get me there too. Or it all.
Yeah, there you go. That's the word you're looking for.
Okay, maybe we now are in the ruins of
Yeah, okay.
that place.
Yeah, that place.
I can't remember what that was called. It was between.
Yeah, listen, Genova's not here! That's not very convincing. She's gone. You should just go. I need to talk to Square Enix about the casting of Kingdom Hearts. I feel like.
So this
I
makes
feel
him
like
sound like
Advent-
a beautiful man.
Wait, what?
So this. Oh no!
What the fuck? Well then. Why aren't you just going to the right though? It seems like this whole
Yeah,
thing's
I
aiming
was-
to the right and you can't go up
I was
by
just
jumping.
yeah. I thought there might have been an up thing, but I just didn't go high enough for it. But clearly that's not the case.
But something about a beautiful man. What were you saying?
The Square Enix is really confused. It's like, so wait, is Gilbert Gottfried's voice like that of a beautiful man or something?
And we're like, yeah, sure. I love that. You were like sliding downward while running. I was actually thinking about like the Gilbert Gottfried being, I don't know, Rufus or any number of other like bad guy types. Like, but being Sephiroth is incredible. No, oh well, I mean sure, but like you could have gravity held them all off screen.
But they just vaporized them all. It was great.
They would have all been like, whoa, and float away, and then it would have crashed because Mega Maker doesn't like it when that happens.
Right.
By the way, I've spent the last 2 minutes reading every line I know that Sephiroth said in Final Fantasy VII in Gilbert Gottfried's voice. Which is to say, I don't know any lines from Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII. I just remember that thing from the end of Advent Children, and I was like, that doesn't read well. So you have the Star Shield, so you really can just like Elec that shit and then Star Shield up it.
That's true. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's super fucking effective. Think about all the Pokemon ROMs we could get into with the analog NT Mini and EverDrive for the Game Boy Advance that our patron Shane Warden, who is not Chad Warden for the record, is sending us. Are you not excited for Mew 3?
Oh no, Mew 3 could be real. Well, he's already pretty real, but
he's way too real.
Right?
Is the way I would put that.
I still want to try and figure out what a lot of this Final Fantasy reference is supposed to be, but I am.
Well, clearly we're gonna have to do a Let's Play and then do this again. So that's not how that works.
No.
Gravity hold.
But that. Look at that.
Okay, sure. Somebody clearly does not have a good eye for art.
Now this I can see for gravity hold.
It's good. Like 36 goddamn assholes just like, oh fuck. Okay, now we're definitely going into the Earth.
Yeah, we have to be in the crater.
Okay.
And that's Mako.
Uh-huh. And now we're gonna fight Sephiroth, right?
Yeah.
Wait, why haven't we taken our shirt off?
Well, he takes his shirt off.
Well, we want him to be comfortable, so we should take ours off too. Nightman is Sephiroth, huh? That's gonna require the most imagination we've used so far, for sure. Man, Nightman's so broken in Mega Maker.
Yeah, he is.
It's just like he never gets through a fight without losing his weapon. I think you already hit him with that one.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh my god, come on, Nightman. Work with me here.
Also this. Yep, and then...
Okay, it's star power for some reason.
Please stop eating your weapon energy.
Oh no. What am I gonna do?
It's almost like you have an M. And then somehow Sephiroth beat Mega Man to death. Sephiroth's Gilbert Gottfried's killing me over here.
No. Talking about his Genova mother is just all embarrassed.
Yeah, and he's like shirtless and in your brain.
Right?
He's like, listen up, champ. The important thing here is I'm in your brain. And you're a little fucked up right now. So, you know, let's fight to the death. It's just like terrible and amazing. Maybe they can't get the original voice actor. Maybe I should shoot that email. We don't know what the situation could be. Maybe that voice actor's on strike from Disney, even though, as I understand it, Disney is not included in that.
Oh, yeah?
Because the voice actor strike's still going.
Oh, man, I didn't know.
Yeah. Sony's intermediary voice casting company is actually affected, so...
That's kind of crazy, because, like, Dissidia, the beta came out, and that had all the English voice actors back from...
Well,
like,
I said Sony.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Square.
Right.
I don't think they hire real voice actors. You know what I do when I get sad? I laugh! Ah! This video was brought to you by our magnanimous executive producers, Vincent Bover, Nicholas Cameron, Peter Meekum, and Ely Broyles. And Cywolf, who should pay his fucking rent on time! And also these guys. Head on over to patreon.com/GigaBoots today and make our videos possible.